Hi, good morning friends. Happy Monday, happy 22nd of March. And it is also the 29th day on our pathway to Easter. We're getting so close to Easter. I have a couple things to show you today. So the first is obviously with our Stations of the Cross. And today we are on Station 4, which is when Jesus meets his mom when he is going along the way of the cross. And I made Mary blue because Mary often is shown as wearing blue clothing. One other thing is I have added a printable with some different things that we're going to be adding to our Easter Lent/Easter file folder. So if you have a file folder, you're going to be able to start gluing these on the sides. And if you don't have a file folder, you can always get a bigger piece of paper or two pieces of paper together and glue your pathway to Easter in the middle, and then you'll have some sides to fold over. Okay, whatever works best for you. So with those things that are in your printable, there's going to be a couple. There's going to be a page that looks like this. There is going to be a page that looks like this, and there's going to be a page that looks like this. And I will be telling you when you need to use them. For today, you're going to be using the second page, and it has something that says, whoops, Stations of the Cross on top of it. So what you're going to be doing is you're going to be cutting it along all of the black bold lines. And then it's going to look like this, and then you're going to notice that some of the lines have some dotted lines, and that means you need to fold it in. So when you fold it in, it is going to look like you're going to have these two folded in over each other, and just like, oops, like this. And then you're going to also have this one to fold over top where it says Stations of the Cross. So what you're going to want to do to get it ready is you're going to need to put some glue just underneath these flaps to put them together. And then you're going to also need some glue on here and here so that you can put this up. So that's what I'm going to do now, is I'm going to get my glue stick, and I'm doing this on camera just so that I can show you how to get it done. So just going to put some glue on the sides to hold that in place. And then I've got to get some glue on the ends. And one on the other end, just like this. So it's going to look like this. It's going to say Stations of the Cross, and then there's going to be a little opening in here. And I'm going to tell you what that is in just a second. The other thing we're going to want to do is we're going to add it onto our file folder. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up my file folder, and I think you can put it wherever you want. I'm probably going to be putting it down here because I have more space on my file folder to fit it in, but you can do wherever you think it looks really good. So I'm going to take my glue stick again, and I'm going to be gluing not this part, but the back part, so that I have it ready to put on. Gotta get a little bit more glue there. And then I'm going to attach it onto my file folder, just like that. And then when it dries, I'm not going to be playing around with it too much because I want to make sure it glues properly. But what I'll be able to do is I will be able to stick in some things in here. And what's going to go in there is your Stations of the Cross. So you'll be able to take all of the ones you've done so far, like our first page right over here, and you can cut them all out. Make sure that you're cutting where the black part is and down where the information is, and all around. And then you're going to be able to, as soon as you finish each one, you're going to be able to stick them and to your little pocket on your file folder. But I would suggest making sure you let it dry really nicely before you start sticking and playing around with it, otherwise it may come off your file folder. Then for the other things with the other pages, we will be doing some of them on Wednesday and some of them on Friday to be adding them to our file folder. And other than that, I hope you have a great Monday, a great rest of your day, and I'll see you later. Bye for now.